This video is for life science. All of my life science classes. We are starting a new topic this week, and we're going to start learning about diseases, which goes along perfectly with sort of what has been in the news. The first thing we want to talk about is the essential question: how can we prevent bacterial and viral diseases from spreading? Now, I have linked this PowerPoint to your Google Classroom. I'm just going to go through a few of the slides today, and then another day we'll go through a few more. So let's go to the next one, which is our learning targets. We only have 2 for this particular topic. It is basically I can identify the difference between infectious and non-infectious diseases, and I can understand that infectious diseases are caused by pathogens. So what is a disease? Well, pretty much a disease is anything that interferes with the normal functioning of your body. So I like to say anything that interferes with homeostasis. Remember, we learned homeostasis in the beginning of the year. We said that was the stable internal environment. So even if we have, just the common cold, or we end up with, let's say, the flu, or we have just the 24-hour bug, we would consider that a disease. Or maybe we have some sort of cancer or heart disease, anything that's going to disrupt the body. So there are 2 main groups, and they are infectious versus non-infectious diseases. Infectious diseases have the word infect right in them, and they are the ones that can be easily spread. Non-infectious has the word non-infect, and so those are the diseases that can't be spread. So for example, infectious would be like the common cold, sore throats, stuff like that. Stuff that are caused by a pathogen, which we'll talk about in a second. Non-infectious are the ones that would be like heart disease, diabetes, cancer. In other words, that can't be spread. I can't hug someone and give them diabetes. Infectious diseases are caused by microscopic organisms that are called germs or pathogens. Most people just say germs, but if you want to be sort of fancier, you could say pathogens. What is a pathogen? It's a variety of different viruses. It includes all of the bacterial infections that are out there. There are protozoan infections. There's parasites that infect the human body. And a person who's infected with any of these can pass them on to another person. And so in this case, that's why we say that you are contagious. Non-infectious diseases, these are diseases that are not known to be caused by an infectious agent. They are considered to be the #1 killer in the United States. These diseases would include like heart disease and cancer. Some of these diseases are a result of aging, and some could be inherited. Some could be caused by diet and environmental factors. There's a video for you to watch that again will just give you a good visual of the differences between bacterial and viruses, if you want to know the difference between them, especially since this coronavirus is in the news. This is obviously viral, and there is a difference that you want to know between bacterial and viral. You also want to know the difference between infectious and non-infectious. So again, infectious means I can infect somebody, it can easily be spread, and non-infectious means that it is not able to be spread. And we'll talk more about this later on in the week, and we'll go through the rest of the slides, but that's all I wanted to do for today.